Beneath the ordinary world lies a veil, and behind it, the voices of the lost still whisper.
We are your guides into the shadows, where true crime meets the paranormal.
From chilling crimes to haunted histories, we uncover the stories that refuse to rest.
This is Veil of Echoes. The story may be over, but the feeling isn't.
The Stranger Things finale didn't just end a series.
It closed a chapter for the characters and for everyone who grew up with them.
This episode contains full spoilers, and these are our thoughts after the finale. Before we talk about how it ended, we have to go back to where it all began, because none of this exists without season 1.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have.
Absolutely not.
So
who do you think has the best character arc for season 1?
Oh gosh, season 1. I mean, probably 11, I would say. Just because they find her.
Yeah. I'd say between her and Jonathan. Because Jonathan was so quiet. And then as soon as he went in the woods with Nancy, it was like, changed.
Yeah. Yeah. For a second, I was thinking about poor Barb when he was taking the photos of her.
She definitely went in the woods.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, I feel like we're just talking about season 1. That's
yes. I'm trying to remember.
I mean, season 1, there's not going to be a huge character arc for any of them.
This is like all getting introduced, really.
Yeah, the introduction. But if we had to say from how many episodes are there? 8?
Yeah, it's 8 for the first season.
I think it was like 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, right?
Yep.
I was seeing.
I feel like Mike.
Yeah.
Mike's always kind of been like the leader, the dungeon master, but after they found Elle and Will went missing,
yes,
he had a whole nother determination.
Yeah.
He was trying to find his best friend while also trying to help this stranger he just found in the woods while trying to find his best friend.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I like it gives me for 11 because she was born with these things, right?
I can't remember if they said she was born with them or if the experiments that Papa was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like was his experiments
Brenner.
Was he injecting them with
Brenner.
So yeah, she was born with her powers, but they were activated and amplified due to the MK Ultra experiments performed on her pregnant mother, Terry Ives, by Dr. Brenner at Hawkins Lab, making her inherently connected to the Upside Down from birth, unlike other test subjects.
Yeah.
Her powers come from a combination of her genetic predisposition and the drugs and psychic influence from Henry Creel during her time in the womb.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
she does have a good... I mean, no matter what, season 1 with a character arc is going to be hard to do anything with, since it is just setting them up for the rest of the show.
Yeah, I think all of them, though. Well, that and Will, he's a good... I mean, he's the one who came missing in the first place, so...
Yeah, it's hard to judge a house based off its foundation.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You have to see it built.
Right.
And we're just now seeing that process in season 1.
Yeah.
We're meeting them all, trying to learn their ways. And still, it's middle of season 2, where you're like, oh, this person's definitely going this way. This person's definitely going that way. Because we haven't had any that really flip-flopped. We had some situations where you're like, oh, this might not work out, but it always ended back.
Uh-huh.
Like, I always felt like the way Lucas was getting treated, especially after they found Elle, that he was just kind of go off on his own.
Yeah.
And then when he started playing, well, that's not season 1, but I always felt like he was just going to go be his own thing and do whatever. Like, they're still going to be like friends, but they weren't going to be as close-knit tight.
Which, I mean, kind of in season 4 when he was...
Well, that's what I said. We weren't...
playing basketball with the...
Yeah, he had his own thing going, and they were still playing Dungeons and Dragons. They were having their Hellfire
I want to
Club
play
night.
Dungeons and Dragons. I want to get that edition.
I kind of want to try and play Dungeons and
$50.
Dragons. I'm not going to lie.
It's $50. We would want to get it.
Okay, I'll throw in some money.
Yeah, it's cool. The Stranger Things edition, it's cool looking. I want to get it. I would try it. Fuck it. I play fucking weird shit all the time, so it's whatever.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I like the idea of creating my character and then, you know...
But you have to have, like, a huge imagination, right? Like...
I think we'll be alright.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I think everyone in this room is going to be okay.
Yeah, I think so. Siri, are you wanting to join?
She wants to be the DM.
And then with Will Byers' disappearance. Why was he the chosen one again?
Because he was the easiest to break.
Okay.
Especially at the state he was at.
Yeah.
He was young. His parents just kind of separated. I mean,
He's got a piece of shit father.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who moved, who knows how far away, like 45 an hour.
You always hear, like,
Lonnie.
things like, you know, they say, like, with demonic possessions, they always go after the most vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense.
Because, I mean, you got to think, like, his parents just got divorced. Joyce is working, you know, her ass off to be able to support Jonathan and Will.
Yeah.
And Jonathan is also taking on the role of being the other income.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I can see Will being the one
Yeah. I can
to be
see
first.
that.
I mean...
Poor kid.
Because you got Mike, whose parents are still together.
Yes.
You got Dustin, who nobody knows anything about his father.
Yeah.
He's probably one of my favorites.
I think Dustin is literally everyone's favorite.
Dustin, Murray. I love him.
Murray's awesome.
Hopper. Joyce.
Hopper's my first. He's number 1 for me.
Murray's just he's so stupid.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Yeah.
I
like Vecna too, actually. A lot.
Yeah, not me.
I do.
I wanted that motherfucker to be toast.
Well, yes, but
I wanted him to be toast.
I feel like that Jamie who played him, that was really, he probably deserves some award for that.
See, I liked him. I liked Jamie, but he just wasn't... I can't look at him without thinking of Volturi from Twilight.
Yeah. I didn't even know he was in Twilight, so I guess that's why it doesn't really resonate with me on that.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how he could talk like that. You know, I don't know.
Well, and then you got, when they first go into the lab, how they talk about the particles and how they're toxic.
Yes.
But as you continue to go out through the seasons, they stop using the suits and everything when they go into the Upside Down.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that was a hole.
Yeah.
That was a hole that they needed to be filled.
That's true. That is true.
Because they never
did stop wearing that.
Yeah, and they never explained what the particles would do.
Had it. Yeah. There's a lot going on in there, so it's kind of hard to remember.
Is this stuff okay to breathe in? I don't know.
I get it.
Yeah.
And then with Hopper and the loss of his daughter.
I don't even want to...
That's... I mean, I get how he was so, like, with Elle, because he...
I mean, to lose a daughter to cancer and to literally, like, watch her die in front of you.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what happened with 11, too.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like how Hopper took over for 11.
Mm-hmm.
I like how he took her in as his own to protect her.
Yeah. Well, I think it was not only filling a void for her, but filling a void for him.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, because, I mean, that's something she never really had.
Yeah.
She had Papa. Who the fuck?
Papa. Why does she say it like that? I'm sorry.
Papa, no, please.
Yeah.
Man, he was experimenting on her, alright.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, I didn't like Brenner.
I don't think anybody liked Brenner.
No.
No.
And if you did...
And I feel bad for poor, Still from season 1. What was Benny? No, he was in Supernatural. What was I talking about? The restaurant guy. Didn't he play Benny?
Oh, Benny.
I think his name was Benny.
Was it Benny?
He
He
played...
didn't play on Supernatural.
He didn't?
No, he played,
Everybody.
This Is Us. You ever heard of that TV show?
Well, yeah, but I never watched
He played in that.
Why am I thinking Supernatural?
Because that's where we've seen most people from.
Everyone's on Supernatural, maybe
I was
that's
about-
why.
Yeah, fucking Snooki's on there.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Oh. And it's in Paris Hilton also in an episode.
The fuck if she is, I didn't see that episode.
Right? Isn't she?
I think so. The wax episode.
Yes. Yes. I don't. Anyway, everyone was in Supernatural, so I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Benny, the guy, that poor guy in the beginning.
Yeah, the restaurant owner.
They shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever happened to that woman? I don't think I've ever seen her again. Did she die off too?
The end of
'Cause-
the first season, when they're in the school, in the hallways.
My memory.
So when they're in the school in the hallways, and the MPs come in, and they try, and Papa comes in, and they try taking Elle from the kids.
Oh.
Elle looks over, she puts her hand out, and you had the elderly lady.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then the two guards behind her.
That was her.
Yeah, she fucking was
Like,
like,
well, you're done.
squish.
Good.
Oh. That's
She fucking
vaguely
took her out.
familiar.
Like,
Yeah.
I know, I was watching it when I was watching whatever. I can't remember what season I was in the middle of, and Nathan's like, "You guys watch this show?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I mean, ever since season 1." He's like, "What season you on?" I'm like, "I think this is season 3." He's like, "Why are you rewatching them?"
I always rewatch.
I know, I was like, "What do you mean, why?" I just started rewatching. I'm almost done with Cobra
Yeah.
Kai now. I'm finally in season 6. I'm like, that's how I like to do it, you know?
I
like to
always
refresh my memory.
Hey,
you
I
know?
remember. I thought he said he rewatched Cobra Kai a
He
few
did.
times with Brie because they liked it so much.
I think one thing I like about it is like 30-minute episodes, so you can watch it. You don't have to spend I like long shows, but might as well just make a fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. It's one thing that aggravated me about Stranger Things. Like, you should have made all your episodes like an hour and a half if you're gonna do it in the later season.
Yeah.
There's so much story you could have unfolded. Like, you did a great job. I love the show, but so much more we could have learned.
Well, that and with all these characters that kind of just like she's
Well, all
the-
like,
all
what?
the other sidekick children, like,
Well,
yeah, they brought
them.
that one
yeah,
girl
they should
back.
have brought more into with them.
What's her
too.
name? Callie?
Yes.
Collie.
I know Hopper didn't seem to like her at
Argyle.
all.
Where the fuck did you go?
Yeah, there's no Argyle.
Dustin's girlfriend. What was her name?
Susie Poo.
Susie.
Yes. Because she was in season 3 and 4, right?
Yeah, she's in, and she does more. I think she honestly
Because was
talks
it
more in
season
season 3 than she does in season 4.
Because season 4 they went to her is she
They
in
went
an
to her
orphan
house.
Was it or it was just her house? There was
No,
like a
it was,
lot of kids.
it was her house because they're a Mormon family.
Ah. Okay. Yes, I remember them
She
going.
said, "Hey, Dusty Bun." What?
Yeah, that was
It's
fun.
like this
But
is
what
an
happened to
emergency.
her? I don't know. Anyways,
Another one, they just up in the air again.
I just love her stipulation. She's like,
Argyle. I
"You're
liked
either gonna sing me
Argyle.
that song, or you guys are fucked."
Purple Palm Tree Delight.
He's funny.
He helps. Technically, he helps save the world in the fourth
I know how to.
season.
He does.
You kind of just
We gotta give credit to the characters that didn't get any
I
credit.
know.
That's another one of my favorite crossover action figures.
I mean, he was
have.
there.
It's the Transformer pizza van,
Yes,
Surfer Boy Pizza.
he's fun.
They just made one for the WSQK.
Oh, nice.
I saw the van. I was like, man, I gotta get that one because I just got I don't know where I put it, but the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Yeah. It was cool.
I think it's over there somewhere because that's the rest of my Transformers. I've been trying to slowly set it up because they always fall. It aggravates me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't leave them on the shelf because Jensen will make them fall.
Yeah.
Or my Spider-Mans, he takes them.
Yes. And then so after that, and then the season 2 when Max and Billy get introduced.
Okay. Another character I didn't expect to be around long, especially since what happened to Billy. Is like I didn't expect Max to be there long.
I really didn't think Max was going to be a long-term character.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised on
that. I mean, in the beginning, like when the first few seasons I saw her on there, I'm like, who? Why? Like, still to this day, I don't think she'd be in my top 5, but she had a good development over the seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a stronger part than what I thought she would have.
That's what especially in season 5, like I was not expecting her to be that person, and like I know they had like he had a part where he was remembering Eddie, but I was expecting him to be there somewhere. Somehow.
Yes, I wish they brought Billy back.
Me too. Like he was one of my favorite, like wrestling they call them heels, villains, but he was one of my favorite characters that was like on both sides, and I thought he would have did good as like how Steve Harrington was. He wasn't really for the guys, they didn't get along, but then him and Jonathan got along and then saved the world together.
Yeah.
And they fought many times.
Yes.
They even to that day they still said they didn't like each other. I thought Billy would have got a part for that.
Who do you think, though, really discovered the Upside Down?
Oh.
I mean, season 5 explains it.
Shit.
Yeah, because see, when we're introduced, they're in their suits, they're hooked up to their stuff, and they're trying to go through
like the government
the wall.
already found it, but like you mean originally? Wasn't Vecna?
It was Brenner. Because of all of the experiments he was doing on the kids.
It like opened up a portal or something?
Yeah.
Because the Upside Down always exists, right? Did it always exist?
Yeah, so like, it's, the Upside Down is just basically the knot that ties the two worlds together.
Yeah, yeah.
So, when Elle technically did what she did to Henry, she opened it up.
I do remember
Brenner
that.
was the one who already knew about it.
But how did he know? Like, how did he find it?
That's what I want to know.
See, they should have did that too. I don't know. I have questions.
Maybe they'll have a prequel about Brenner, because that'd be a good one. I mean, he wasn't like a great character, but a story of how he found everything.
They just need to do a prequel or something. Kind of like the Weapons movie, how they didn't introduce the fucking creepy-ass aunt. They didn't give her background or nothing.
I'll tell you, that's one of my pet peeves I hate the most.
Yes.
I hate prequels. Plan your shit out and lay it out right.
Yep.
Don't fucking lead me all the way to a point. And Underworld was one of the bad ones. They gave you a few movies, and then the fourth movie, you're like, oh, hey, we're going forward. And then they take you all the way back to the beginning. You're like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Underworld.
There's probably like,
I enjoy
like
those
with
movies,
this or whatever,
prequels piss me off
so much, and then you want to add something.
I understand.
Like, dang it.
I understand.
But yeah, I get it.
But then you can like revamp it or something.
Yeah.
But man, prequels always make me so angry. I'm like, why didn't you just do that before?
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying, because at the time when you're writing it, you're like, hell yeah. Then when you're watching it unfold, when you're done, you're like, oh, I should have.
Yeah.
But then if you're gonna make a prequel, do it right.
Yep.
Fill all the holes.
That's another reason, like, One Piece and Naruto are so long, because, like, everything's unfolding as it's happening. Every character's arc is, like, intertwining with each other. So you get a lot going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, you should have made maybe 2-hour episodes this whole time. It would have been great.
Yeah.
You're like watching a movie every time you sit down.
Yeah. But then, like season 2, I didn't like the whole other, like, what Elle was. The whole...
Was it the Gothic phase?
I honestly, season 2 is...
They didn't... See, that was another one. They didn't really
I don't.
I mean,
care
they brought
for season 2.
Callie back, but I didn't like her either. So,
and I didn't care for season 2. Season 2 to me was one of those where they like forgot what they wanted to write and just started throwing stuff together.
Mm-hmm. I can honestly tell you, until you just mentioned Callie stuff, don't even remember what happened in season 2. Is that when Bob died?
Yeah.
See?
Yes.
Those 2 things I know. But I have no idea what happened between the point of Callie being introduced and the point of Bob dying. Because, yeah, it's important to the development, but kind of a forgetful season.
Was the end of season 2, was that the one where they were at the dance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then that's when Will...
Was Nancy dancing with Dustin?
Yeah.
That's when Will... Was that when the main... Like,
I guess I
of
just
the mind
didn't really...
flayer coming in? Like, because you saw...
So that's when the mind flayer took control of Will, was in season 2.
Yes, that's right.
Because him and Bob have the discussion. Bob's taking him to school, and Bob tells him, this is how I stood up to what scared me. So when he's in the field, he tries doing the same thing, but the mind flayer's like, fuck you, that doesn't scare me. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking possess you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that mind flayer's...
See, that's a few things I remember, like, anything that has to do with the siblings is like blocked out. I don't
really remember much of. I guess that was probably one of my least favorites.
Yeah, yes. I didn't like the sister thing that they did. I feel like they. Yeah.
If they were gonna use it, they should have expanded it.
Well, that or like chose a different character. I don't know. I didn't like her.
I don't think anybody liked Callie that I know.
I definitely didn't.
I haven't seen anything that said justice for Callie.
I don't know. I mean, but the Duffer Brothers, that was there. Whatever.
But it's all good.
And I'll say the fight between Elle and Hopper, where she gets so fucking mad that she screams and shatters the windows in the cabin.
Yeah.
I was like, that's how I feel when I'm pissed off. Yeah. Like, I wish I could use my mind to explode things.
I wish
could explode my worst enemy's head.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't I have Elle's powers and just do that shit?
I know.
Like, that... I honestly was getting, like, anxiety from watching that. Yeah. It was like, they're sitting over here screaming at each other, and then all of a sudden she's like, I'm gonna go pitch times 10, and I'm just gonna explode all these fucking windows.
She did. She got her point across.
Yeah, she fucking did. Until the next morning when Hopper's like, you hear me? Better clean this place up. It's like, that's not a way to...
Bro.
She's not gonna want to clean up now.
I know.
Yeah,
you clean it up. Yeah.
Like, you do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really all I remember. Like, I know, well, see, I'm trying, because Billy gets, so yeah, he came in season 2.
Yeah, him and Max
I just mainly think of him as season 3.
Well, season 2, he had a lot, but not as much as he did in season 3.
So he got possessed by Vecna in 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Season 2 was more of his introduction and Max's introduction, but I feel like Max had a bigger one than he did.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like hers was a little bit
So did she just lived with Billy, right?
No, she lived with her mom and her stepdad and Billy.
Okay, because you just seen the mom once. I feel like, was that in season 4?
But I thought that was a
3?
memory.
No. So
I gotta remember.
So season 2.
Because I only remember just her and Billy at the house.
There's an episode in season 2 where when she sneaks out of the house to go with Lucas.
Yeah, because then Billy was, or was that in 3? I don't know.
That's in 2.
Oh,
so
okay. See, I'm all lost.
Billy was getting ready to go out on a date, and he had music on. And all of a sudden, you hear his door being knocking on. And you hear his dad yelling.
Oh.
His dad comes in and asks where Max was at. Because her mom, both of them, couldn't find her. And then his dad's abusive.
Yes. I remember that with his season 3 with his...
The mind memories.
At the beach or whatever.
Yeah, so...
So that... Is that what's made him an easy target?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he was probably the oldest one that he took a mind control over.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, okay.
And I gotta say, we have to give justice to Dart, the demo dog.
Yeah. But the poor cat that it ate.
Mew.
I felt bad for the cat, too. But, like, okay, so the Demodogs and
Demogorgon.
Oh, my God. Those things. All of them. So they're just little minions of Vecna, pretty much.
Yeah. I want to know, though, like, how they came up with, like, the design for the Demogorgons.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it looks like a fucking flower just opening up, and it's like
a fly trap.
Look at all these teeth.
Yeah.
Like,
No
what the
eyes.
fuck is it?
Yeah,
There's no eyes.
No.
I just now realized that.
Well, I thought, because they go by sense of hearing, right?
Oh, yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Right?
Hold on. Season 5, Will, he can see what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Technically,
That's what I was curious.
I guess they can see technically.
They have some
Okay.
kind of sense.
I just know, like, they would stay quiet, and then that's when they'd hear kind of like the clickers off of fucking Last of Us.
They're like, what are those things off of Quiet Place?
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
Yes, those things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really wish they would have kept Billy
Yeah.
for a lot longer. He
Yeah.
was one of those characters that
I know, I brought him back somehow. Like him and Eddie,
Yeah.
I like they're probably on my top 5.
And
actually.
honestly, I wish they would have kept Bob around a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I mean, did I like him and Joyce together?
Poor Bob.
Not really, but I still enjoyed his character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Billy was just introduced as the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I can't blame him. But he could have changed his outlook on things.
That's what I'm saying. As he went on,
you
it
know.
could have been a development.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got like the last episode when Max is getting ready for the snowball dance. It's like he comes walking through and he just stops and stares at her and kind of has like this
Yes.
little tiny smile on his face and then walks off.
Well,
It's
kind of like at the end of season 3 when he, because didn't he like pretty much sacrifice himself?
Mhm.
Yeah, that part made me cry.
And like at the end of season 2, how 11 came back when she is the one who took the demo dog and broke its neck.
Yes. Season 2, a lot of it's just kind of, I need to rewatch it, I guess.
Unfortunately, I've watched the series enough that it just stays in the back of my head rent free.
Yeah, I certainly remember season 4, 1, 3. Yeah, all but 2 is more of a haze to me.
Yeah, season 2 was not my favorite. But I do like how they finally decided
Siri.
to add in like the mind flare and show like an actual image of what it looks like.
Yeah.
Even with it just being the particles, I was like, what the fuck?
Huge ass thing.
The fuck is this thing?
Yeah. And then when they killed Alexi off.
You know what? I got a bone to pick with the Duffer Brothers on
They
that.
kill all the fun ones.
You made us really love this Russian dude, and then you're like, guess what? Boom. With his fucking Woody Woodpecker.
Yes.
Here, let's just shoot through Woody Woodpecker that he just won.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Because he hung out with Murray, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because Murray was like, Murray told Hopper, you just brought an enemy of the state into my home. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And then they end up becoming friends.
I know.
It's like, and honestly, that was probably one of the best friendships
Yes.
that came out of season 3.
Yes.
It's like,
Season 3 was kind of intense, though.
season 3 was
Because you
intense.
had, Billy dying, and then Hopper would think he died.
Don't even get me started on that one.
But then he was just Russian napped. Hey, Siri, stop. She just nipped at me. She's crabby. What? Do you not like me moving? You don't nip. She's like,
You sure about that?
Every time I move, she gets pissed. All right, Siri.
Well,
Anyway.
it's like, the one thing that I really like about season 3 is I feel like they really hit the 80s very good in that.
Yes. With
Like-
the mall and stuff. And the outfits.
Yeah, the outfits, the look of the mall. Like, I would love to go back to that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, everyone's like, no, you don't. But,
I would.
like, I would, because do you see that? Like, there's none of that anymore.
There is. It's sad.
No, you can go to the mall and actually walk around now.
That's like, I think
exactly.
I like going to like drive-ins a lot and stuff because it brings back the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You just don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
And I do like how they introduced Robin.
I'm trying to refresh my memory. I liked Robin, but she was probably not on my top 10 at all. I don't.
And honestly, she was another one that
I feel like, yeah, they kept her around.
They kept her around. And I mean, she's a good character, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But she's just one of those that I'm just like, the show would be fine without her.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's just one of those things. Like, I understand.
I mean, she played
like,
a good part, but kind of with Matt, I don't know.
Well, like, you have the dynamic between her and Steve. Steve starts to, like, fall for her.
And then she's a lesbian.
Like, it's a good story plot, but if they would have just left it there and
I read
didn't bring her
that's
back.
how it originally was. They were supposed to be together, I thought. That's what I read. But then they thought she'd be a better...
Who knows?
I don't know. That's what I read.
Who knows?
But I mean, yeah.
No.
I mean, she does good. But she's not on my top.
Yeah, she's probably like my least favorite out of the group.
Yeah. A little bit. And with her girlfriend, where'd she go?
Yeah, Vicky just up and disappeared too.
Well, they're just taking... And yeah. Like,
Yeah,
where's
he
all
kinda
these
just up and
people
disappeared.
going? And then Hopper's letter.
Don't even get me started on Hopper's letter, all right? I cried like a little bitch.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Like,
I think that was what they wanted.
my mom actually sat down and watched all the way until season 4. And when it came to the episode in season 3, the last episode, when Elle is reading the note, I looked over at my mom and she was crying. I looked at her and I said, exactly.
It made me cry. Yeah.
I said, this letter wasn't just meant for Elle. I said, this letter was meant for the audience.
Yes.
I said, if you take what he said in that letter, they were directing that towards the audience.
Oh, yeah. I think they did that with a lot.
Oh, 100%.
Which, I mean, that's what makes the audience, want to watch it.
Yeah. The one thing I didn't like about season 3 is the way they did the mind flayer in it. The flesh. I was like, what's the point in the flesh? Like, why are we melting people and making them giant? Like,
yeah, that was weird.
I'm just kind of like, where is that coming from?
That
Like,
was
where'd that
weird.
idea come
Just
from?
like a random, here you go.
Like, hey, we're gonna start with the rats, and then we're gonna move on to humans.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
weird.
That one lady was like eating a bag of manure. Like, what?
Oh, God.
Yeah, and that's another
And that
thing
was
I
in
want to
what,
know.
Billy's basement, right?
Was
No.
it?
No,
I thought
who-
it was her basement.
Who-
That was her
basement?
basement.
Her basement, okay.
Mrs. Driscoll. That was her name.
I knew it was someone's basement.
The fertilizer was in her basement.
Ugh.
And then what had happened after that was Hawkins Post that Jonathan and Nancy worked for, Tom, their boss, he ended up becoming possessed.
Yeah.
So I just don't get why they had to make it into a big flesh thing.
I don't know. That was weird.
I really don't. Like, I really want to ask the Duffer Brothers, like, did you have to make it out of melted people, like Steve said?
Right. And then they kind of just went away with that.
Yeah.
Afterwards. So.
Yeah, it was like...
Start here, abandon.
Yeah, it was almost like they just abandoned ship after
They're like,
that.
yeah, that's not working.
Yeah, we're not going to do that one. No.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I like season 4 the best. That's my favorite, I say.
Season 4 is good.
That's my favorite.
But I think season 3's got it for me. And I think it's because of...
I mean, I liked season 3, but
I think it's because of the way they captured the 80s.
Yeah.
Like, that really made me want to go and, like, buy some of the clothes. Like, the shirt that Elle wears, that yellow shirt.
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah,
I want to just wear it.
I get it.
Just reminds me of the 80s, and I'm like, hey.
That was a good one.
And just like how the Russians made their little machine to break through the wall.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
KGB.
Yeah.
KGB. Here we go with the Soviets.
Uh-huh.
Like, why would you want to re-enter a place where they just try to eat you?
I don't know. Another thing I really liked is when they did the sauna test.
What was that?
In season 3. And
I'm trying to remember.
give credit to Mike on this one. He really thought this one through. They're at the pool where Billy works at.
Oh, yes.
And they
yes.
trick him into going into the sauna.
That's right. Okay.
That was good.
It's coming back to me. Yeah?
Yeah.
That was really good.
Well, kind of like with what they did in season 5 when with they were trying to lure the Demogorgon. The tower.
Oh!
The heat. Or the fire, right? Remember?
The tower?
The one tower, they got it to the tower.
The radio tower?
Yes.
Oh, you're talking... Oh! As a conduit.
Yes.
That's what it was. That I had to think about that for a second.
The same thing?
Kinda.
Because it's heat.
Well, no, because they were using the Demogorgon's body as a conduit for electricity.
Okay. Either way, I mean, the thought process.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, season 4 was good. I definitely like the introduction of Eddie.
Well, that especially, I mean, it's tied with
West Memphis 3.
Yeah, it's tied with Damien Eccles, so that's cool.
I mean, to have a character like that,
I mean, it's a good story.
Actually introduce some like metal music into the 4th season, I was like,
well, yeah,
thank you,
Damien Eccles. He
fucking thank you.
D&D. He liked metal music. He wore all black. He was an outcast. He lived in a trailer.
Need to see more TV shows bringing out this metal music.
But did he sell drugs?
I don't.
Maybe it's just an extra.
Weed or something.
That's what I wonder, because Eddie was selling some drugs.
Yeah, weed.
He was even selling like fucking coke.
He was selling some shit.
Like, when they went into the trailer, when him and Chrissy went in there, he was like...
She wasn't there to buy no weed.
She was like, I want to fucking forget everything.
Yeah, I think I don't think he like sold... He was just like... I think they smoked weed and stuff. But I think that was just added part. But still, either way.
Yeah. Good add-on.
Yeah, he's probably my...
It's because
he's
he
on my
lived in
top
a trailer.
5.
I thought he was a drug dealer.
Like... And I really like... how the whole thing happened with Chrissy. And when he's watching her die.
Yes.
I will say it was very hard for me to get through any of those sequences where they did that with the body, because I cannot listen to bones crack like that.
Oh, yeah.
It made me gag.
I mean, I don't blame him. If I saw that, I'd be like, what the fuck what did we just smoke right now?
Did I just smoke some K2?
I was about to say.
Yeah, because he came back and she was already floating, so I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because he went back to grab his... Oh, no,
he went back to grab the drugs.
Yes.
Or was
and then
he starting to, like...
Yeah. I mean, if I walked in, like,
If I walked in and you were doing that, I'd be packing the kids up. I'm like, all right, we'll call Papa when we get out here.
And I just feel so bad that he was the suspect of her death, which, whatever.
I mean,
yeah, that part sucked.
Yeah.
I mean,
what was she going through? Because she was getting pretty easily.
Yeah, she was seeing hearing the clock and stuff.
I think something happened to her dad or something.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason she started doing drugs, but I don't remember what led to it.
Yeah.
So I was trying to play catch up, and then it threw me off when Nathan's like, "Why are you watching these again?"
So I can do this shit, get refreshed.
Because I was like, what do you mean? I'm doing, like, bro, I used to watch Supernatural and Sons of Anarchy like this, but...
Sons of Anarchy is such a good show.
The problem with Supernatural is every time they came out with a new season, she wanted to try to play catch-up and watch everything from season.
Too much.
There's too much with Supernatural.
Instead of trying to continue where we left off, she's like, let's just start it all over. Every time.
Because I forget.
We'd be in the middle of season 10. And she'd be like,
see, it's been forever since I watched
they
them.
got a new season coming out? Let's start back on season 1. I'd be like...
don't remember.
Yeah, but those are long episodes and long seasons.
Are.
It's like 20-something episodes a season.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good series, don't get me wrong, but we should have finished it years ago.
Or just have to finish it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways.
I like how they did Hopper in Russia.
Yeah, but poor Enzo, he just disappeared too.
Yeah.
Wasn't he killed?
No.
Oh.
I liked Enzo.
I did too. I thought he was cool because he literally, he started out as a double cross, ended up helping Hopper.
Ooh, and then I hated that one guy who
Yuri.
Yes, fucking asshole.
Yuri.
Yes, with Joyce and Murray at the T, and then he freaking called it asshole. Did he die? He died, didn't he? No?
It never shows either one of them dying.
What the fuck? Okay.
It's, again, they make you fall in love with some of these characters, and then you're just like...
Or hate them
What
enough.
the fuck happened?
Like Dr. K, like, why the fuck was she still alive? Anyways. Yeah. You're okay.
Why are you keeping these ones around?
But taking away the other ones.
I like, though, like, when Hopper is in Russia, and he's trying to learn, like, the Russian language.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing I didn't like is when he broke his own foot. I couldn't stand that because I couldn't stand the sound.
Right. Mm-hmm. It just reminded me of whole, like Auschwitz in a way.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It really, really did.
Awful.
That's what some prisons are just prisons.
It's awful.
They don't get the luxuries like these American prisons.
No. They literally, if you try to escape, you're shot on sight.
I know.
Like, Russia does not fuck around.
Here, they'll just bring you back and put you in a different block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your 3 meals a day again that taxpayers pay for.
Yeah.
See, I think that's a lot of reason people end up in jail because they're homeless and they're like, oh, if I do this, then I can at least go here.
They have some sort of structure.
Like, I got 30 days.
Yep.
It's not something you're supposed to be proud of.
And I will say, David Harbour did a really good job with his training for losing all of that weight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if that's your part, you gotta...
look
at Joaquin Phoenix in The Joker.
Yeah.
That's the only clown movie I can actually watch.
I love that movie.
Like,
funny.
The Joker doesn't bother me.
When he shoots and the mom's like, what was that? He's like,
I'm just watching a war movie, Mama.
I love that movie.
Wasn't his mom off of
American Horror Story? Yes. Yeah. He was good. He played. Anyways, but yeah, like that. I mean, you gotta play the part.
Dave, he dropped a lot of weight, like, in quick.
Yeah.
Like, and I think he even said in an interview that he wouldn't do it again because of the stress it put on his body.
No, I bet not.
It's like, hell no, I'm sorry, but I understand it's a role. I get it.
Yeah, because depending on the time frame, that could be a lot of fatigue.
But it's like he just dropped out of a movie because of everything from season 5, from filming and doing all the press and all that. He dropped out of a movie because it's getting too much.
I bet.
I mean,
you need a break.
I'd be the same way.
You need a break.
Let me take a moment.
Right.
Like,
it's too much. It's too much.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that. Like, I like a lot of these big actors, but I don't like if they're making a movie every year. It's like, okay, now you're getting overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because it seems like now you're only playing one of the same 2 or 3 characters. It's just too much.
Yep.
Step away for 4 or 5 years, then come back and do another movie. Maybe every 2 years I'd be over. But man, every year, getting out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad, though, that season 4 finally put an end to Papa.
Yeah, because
they should have put
no
into
one,
him a long time. Which I get, he was the beginning of it, so they kind of had to.
Either way. Yeah. He should have died in, like, season 2.
Oh, yeah.
It is shocking that they took him out that late, because, I mean, maybe he should have stayed around till the end of season 5, and then they should have took him out earlier, because it seemed like the whole issue. And then after that is when all the Russian stuff could have started happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, season 2 would have been perfect.
Yep.
And I want to know, like, at the end of season 4, after the, earthquake happens, it all comes to a point at the fucking library.
Yeah.
What's the significance of the library? Why did we pick a library to do that?
Good question.
Yeah, because did they ever return back to that library?
Yeah, see?
Well, yeah, they did at the end of season 5 because they rebuilt it.
Because what was it? Was it Henry's house they kept going back to in 4 and 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Creel household.
So, yeah, I don't know, because you think there'd be some kind of connection back to the library?
You would think so.
Some kind of portal entrance?
Again, another open wormhole.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's called a loop.
So, yeah. But,
And
that makes sense. And the clock.
I want to...
Yeah,
because they stopped that in 5, really, didn't they?
Yeah, they really didn't
but when did
touch on
they
it
start
again.
it?
Huh?
When did they start the clock thing?
Not until season 4.
Yeah.
Yes, what the because that one figure I got, the He-Man crossover, he comes with a clock, and I'm like...
And remind me for Robert Englund... Yeah.
Was he Henry's dad?
He was Henry's dad.
That's what I thought, too, because he was
trying to remember.
Victor Creel.
In one of the memories, they were in that house, and he was there.
Because what happened to his eyes? He did it?
I can't remember if he did it or if Henry did it.
Yeah, I was kind of curious too, because it seemed like it was a later season when you figured what finally happened to Henry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember.
That's another reason. Like, after I finished Cobra Kai,
he stabbed him out by himself.
I kind of thought he did it to him. So that's why he was in the mental asylum, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was a failed suicide attempt.
But did it ever clarify why he wanted to commit suicide?
Well, probably because he saw his wife being yanked up in the air.
Oh.
Because he was around for all of that.
Yeah.
He was sitting at the table.
Who killed him? Vecna?
Or Henry?
Henry, technically, at the time.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I guess I understand that.
But that's what... I'm confused, because in season 5, it showed Henry, like, getting that... whatever that fucking rock he found was.
Oh, that fucking rock thing.
And then
that's another thing.
Vecna, or having it into his bloodstream. So, in season 4, it makes it seem like he was born with it already.
It's because he had already got infected with it. Because if you watch in season 5, he's younger in that scene when they go down in the hole. He's younger than what he was in season 4.
Because I remember him being a little kid. I just couldn't really put him in an age range.
Yep.
But then in season 4, I remember seeing his dad and seeing him missing his eyes, but I don't remember the flashback to...
All I know...
when he took his eyes out.
Is I hated how Eddie died.
Well, I think everyone hated how Eddie died.
Did they ever go back for his body? Because he had a grave.
So. Eddie was my first Stranger Things figure because the season 1 shirt was my first shirt.
Yeah.
I bought it like the second week it was out.
Yeah.
I was like, I like that shirt. But because it reminded me of like the Avenger shirt. He's
somewhere. But...
oh, he's not up there with Jay and Silent Bob no more.
Chrissy, wake up.
And he lived...
I don't like this.
It was his uncle he lived with?
Yeah, it was his uncle.
Yeah.
Isn't that who Damien lived with?
No. But, yeah. Season 4 was my favorite. But then season 5... yeah.
Pause. Sophia just texted me.
Oh, why? Her dog? What happened?
She put him down.
Oh, no. Just now? Aw. Why'd she... Was it that bad off?
Well, he had cancer throughout his whole body.
Well, I know, but was he still, like...
He was peeing blood, I know that, but Jax was just doing that not too long ago.
Yeah, that's why I was like...
So I guess it must have been...
Too much, man.
That's sad.
And that's the one dog that I told her, I said, I will work with him to break him of snapping at people.
Oh, yeah, he did have an issue with that. That's right. That's sad.
And what's even worse is in her Christmas present, I got a dog toy.
Oh, shit. You're not gonna know, though. You know, you don't know that.
Yeah.
You can't, you know. But I get it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. That
Resume.
sucks. Tell her that sucks.
Resume.
Well, on a little brighter note, we'll talk about...
Yeah, on a brighter note, guys.
Anyways, dang, that sucks. But yeah, and then going into season 5, my favorite part of that season was probably with Will talking through Vecna.
Yes, when he's talking to Max, telling her to run.
Like that
when he fucking put his hands up and was like,
Yeah.
run! I was like, holy shit.
I think that was the one part I'm like, whoa, that was a good one.
Well, I can tell you right now, the Duffer Brothers are no longer allowed to use Prince songs.
I thought it was really hard to even have access to use his songs.
His stuff's hard to get access to.
Yeah, that's what I read. So them being able to, I mean...
That was awesome, but I'm just like... Now I can't listen to Purple Rain the same way. When doves cry, that hasn't changed. But I literally cannot sit and listen to Purple Rain now. I'm like, this is bullshit.
Well, they did that on purpose.
Purple Rain.
But, yeah. Yeah, Will was my favorite.
I do like the way they did Jonathan and Nancy's breakup. The unproposal.
I thought they were what?
They're broke up.
Really?
Yep.
What? Wow, where was I?
The Duffers confirmed it and everything.
Wait a minute. In the show or in real life?
No, in the show.
Okay, because I know they're together.
No, they're still together in real life.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, they're still together in real life, but in the show they broke up. Because when they're in the building
with the
exotic
stuff?
matter and that coming down, they start confessing things to each other.
Right.
And then he says, well, will you unmarry me? Because he took out the ring.
Yeah.
And they broke up.
Oh. I didn't know that was like legit.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I thought, and then, okay.
And how, in the first episode, you got Steve and Jonathan over here trying to fight for her, and it's like, guys, enough is enough.
I personally, they should have just kept Nancy and Steve together. That was my...
Yeah. But I kind of like how they did Nancy, though, how they made her more independent.
Well, yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah. For sure.
And then, like, when you had Jonathan saving Steve off of the top of the radio tower.
Yeah.
I was like...
That was good. That was
good on you, Jonathan.
That was good. Because, I mean, I just had a feeling when he fell off, they're like, no, this isn't real.
I was looking at my fucking screen. I was like, you motherfuckers better not. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Said let him go. Oh, shit.
And then, no. And then fucking the Callie coming back. Oh, I mean, I had a feeling it wasn't Vecna behind the door because he was out getting these little kids still, so how could he do that if he was behind the door? But then when they showed that it was her, I'm like, I feel like they could have chose someone else.
I cannot stand her.
I don't know who else it could have been at that point. Unless it could have been some form of fucking infected Billy, but he died.
Like...
yeah. But they could have had some twist.
I think it's cool that they brought in another character like 11 so that there isn't just her.
Yeah.
But I felt like they should have done it a little bit better.
No, I agree. I feel like
you know, like, don't get me wrong, the actress that plays Kali is good, but I don't think she should have been a huge part of the show.
I feel like if it wasn't for her, 11 wouldn't have got the idea of, like, I gotta sacrifice myself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I think it's her fault.
100%.
Yeah, she seems like a filler to me. Like, they just
yeah,
threw her in because they're like, what else we got?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, well, we have this idea for this person. Like, all right.
I just
write
feel
her
like,
in.
I don't think 11 would have done if it was in her head. She got into her head.
Yeah.
Because then Hopper found that out, and I mean, obviously.
And you know what? Obviously, he should be pissed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
she was trying to be a hero,
but then
sacrificing yourself for all the wrong reasons.
I'm just gonna go with how the ending. Like, I'm just gonna go with she helped her learn the whole illusion thing, and then.
Yeah, I do like that.
I do like that. Was cool. I had to process it a little bit, but after I watched it, I didn't.
Hopper's and Elle's talk when they're in the lab, when he's going to basically sacrifice himself.
Yeah.
When he says, you know, I'm so proud of you, and then he walks off and he goes, I love you, Jane.
Yeah.
As soon as he said that, I just started bawling.
But then how can you're sacrificing yourself, and then she's going to sacrifice, you're kind of being a hypocrite in a way.
Yeah.
You know?
I think, though, he just wanted her to live.
Well, I get that. But how can you be mad at her when she wants to do the same thing?
Yeah.
I mean, she thought she was witnessing you thinking, oh, you're going to kill yourself. And then I don't know.
And then him coming back out, and he's just kind of like, fuck. Really? Now I gotta deal with another one?
That's what it seemed like. He's like, well, I found her.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah. Another one. Woohoo.
Exactly. Yeah.
I like his and Kali's talk.
Yeah.
When Elle's trying to find Will.
Yeah.
It's like, he was like, fuck this little bitch.
Good. I mean, I would have too.
I would have been the same way. I honestly, I was with Hopper on that one. I didn't trust her.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we didn't know much about her. Just, they only touched on her on 2 episodes in season 2.
Mm.
So you really didn't know if she was going to be set up to be a good guy or a bad guy.
Exactly.
And I was thinking to myself the whole time that she was going to be a bad guy with Vecna.
Yeah.
That would have been the twist, right?
Yeah,
there.
that would have been a twist.
That's what I'm saying. It would have been Billy coming back in a better position. Would have been a good twist.
I was thinking more of Vecna's, like, end moment, you know?
Yeah,
that was very satisfying.
She actually hacked off his head, but I don't know.
I feel like I don't know. I was thinking more dramatic.
Yeah, it was a little empty.
But I do like what they did for Joyce.
Well, yes, I get that. Each of them took their turns with him, but
yeah, it was satisfying
it was
for
the
an
whole
end, but
thing of her saying you fucked with the wrong family. I was like, as soon as that came up, I just started applying it.
And then I read that he was supposed to originally say, what was Vecna supposed to say? No, wait, or something. I was reading that he had like a change of heart instantly. That's what I read. And then he couldn't come out to say it, so then they just kept it.
Well, I mean, technically, he did have a change of heart when that thing went straight through his damn chest.
Well, that's what I mean. I think that's when he was supposed to spit out the no, wait.
God, I just had this go through my chest. Wait.
Right.
Wait.
But then he couldn't come out with the words for it, he said, and then they just kept it that way. I don't know. That's what I read.
That reminds me of an episode of American Dad where this prisoner
Jackson,
who's in jail.
Leave Siri alone.
The prisoner's in jail for stabbing people. He finally stabs himself, and he's like, "That's what I've been doing to people."
What?
I deserve to be in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know why I'm in here.
He gets stabbed through the heart and he's like, oh, fuck, that hurt. Hey, Jackson, leave her alone.
Yeah.
But
She scratches you. I'm not going to yell at her.
Will finally technically getting his powers
Yes.
was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, I like that part when he was
That-
talking through.
Yeah, but
Or with the Demogorgons,
as
too,
soon
how
as he did that with those demos, I was like,
But then that's
Oh,
why I thought
shit.
he was going to die at the end, because he was connected to, you know what I mean? I thought he
Yeah.
was like a puppet or like a voodoo doll type thing.
I think it was just hive mind control, because if it was like that, then Vecna would have died when he snapped and killed all the Demogorgons.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Because,
I just thought it was going to end differently, I guess.
in my
head.
opinion, that was the best display he had of his magic power when he became the sorcerer in that scene, because every other one was just like, all right, you know, you already did that.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't as dramatic. It was just foretelling. After that one, you're like, well, that's what he's going to do to all of them.
And a lot of people were saying, "Oh, it started with Will, so it's got to end with Will."
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But I
That
was
her
like,
story.
I don't think it's gonna end with Will. They're gonna throw a curveball, is
Which
what they're
they
gonna
did.
do.
I mean, it was...
It started with the Byers, and it kind of ended with the Byers. Because Joyce killed Vecna finally.
Yeah,
She
that's
finished
true.
him off.
That's true.
I know they all took their point.
Get down. Get down. Please. I know you want love. We're almost done. Stop.
It was definitely 100% team effort, but those final, like, her hacking him off was the final, like,
That's true.
That was just very satisfying.
Revenge
'cause I
at
was
its
like,
finest.
the final girl.
Yeah.
I was like,
moment.
of anybody who deserved to do it, it was Joyce.
Yeah, because all
Oh,
that
yeah.
time in
I mean,
misery,
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
she spent the whole first season searching for her son.
And
She
they
spent
all
the
thought she was crazy.
whole second season
Yeah.
looking for her, well, trying to get her son out of a coma.
And when, yeah, the moment when,
She had
I
a
mean-
hell of a ride.
when she was sitting in his room with all the lamps and Jonathan comes in like,
The fuck you doing, Mom?
And she's like, no, come here. Like, she is crazy.
They're talking. The lights.
He's like,
Or
no.
What do you tell her in the middle of the street while you guys are in there? While you're in there talking to the lights, we're all gonna be down here having a funeral for Will.
Oh yeah.
Or when at her
Yep.
job, she kept putting it on the. She'd come up
She's
with
one
all
of the
the
main
Christmas
reasons I love
lights.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I know. No
She did a good part in
Yeah.
both
Edward
first and second
Scissorhands.
ones.
But-
That's when I could say that the sequel definitely still did justice to the series.
Yes,
It's
I
not better than the
agree.
first one, but it works really well.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was they.
Yeah.
They did
Will
good.
Will becoming a sorcerer was
Yes, and I loved
Awesome.
Mike's little thing at the end. Like he's the storyteller.
I
kind of
really
like
enjoyed
intertwined
that.
back to the D&D game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he's the DM.
Yeah.
And then I loved how they, with Dustin, Eddie, like flipping off the principal.
Yeah.
This is our year.
Season 5 was like a whole contribution
That
of
was awesome.
him being Eddie.
That was cool.
Yep.
That was good. Because he even had the same hairstyle.
I fucking loved it. I loved it.
Yep.
I was
That was
I
good.
was
and
fucking
he snatched his diploma. Like
yeah,
Eddie
he was
wanted
like,
to
I'm gonna
do.
snatch that diploma out of da da da.
I
and I'm
love-
gonna
I
flip
love
him
Eddie
the
Munster.
bird, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna run off that stage. And then you got Dustin over here, who's
That's
like,
awesome.
"Fuck you,"
Yep.
like the cutest little "fuck
that
you."
was a good. I liked that.
That was good.
Yeah. That was awesome.
And I do like Hopper's talk with Mike too.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
That
that
one-
was good advice, like for anyone though.
Yeah, and I mean, actually, if you get on TikTok right
I
now,
know. It's crazy.
the
right
amount
now,
of people that are using that, I was like, I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah. He's always given good advice throughout the show, though.
He really has. And I mean, he's really not wrong. You got two roads. You got
Right.
one that can lead to shit. You got one that can lead you.
I mean, it's
you know,
you gotta
something
choose
better.
which one you want to do. You know. Yeah.
And I am glad that they finally gave Hopper and Joyce their Enzo date.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that and waiting for that. I was like,
I thought it was cool too how they said he got a job in Montauk.
Montauk.
They brought that up, so that was cool.
that to me right there, I'm like, y'all better do like a little spin-off of Hopper and Montauk. And
Yeah.
them actually, there's another lab over here in Montauk.
I feel like they're just opening a whole new universe though with the spin-offs.
I just-
they're doing.
Yeah, because how they left Nancy and Jonathan and Steven and Robin.
Yeah.
They were all going their separate ways, and she was talking about what she wanted to do, and he was talking about what he wanted to do.
Yes, that was... Yeah. I'm sorry, but the whole... when Mike was telling what Will was going to do in a bar, and then you see these memes of Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, yeah, him meeting
Oh,
Jeffrey
yeah,
Dahmer.
Will and the...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's
He
so
said
funny.
Will meet new people.
You got Evan Peters in the background.
Hey, I heard you're going to be upside down.
He's like, doing that.
What did he
dance.
say? Well, party.
You want to go to a
Party
party?
hardy.
Party hardy.
You want a party hardy?
Because you think
That's
about
how-
it, that's the same time frame era, so I mean...
Party hardy.
You want a party hardy?
My
Fucking
God.
Dahmer.
Just like fucking making his victims watch a movie before he fucking kills them.
Oh my God. And listen to his heartbeat.
Here, listen to this, baby.
Yeah.
It's like the fuck, bro.
But yeah, that was a good show.
Superior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was good. Yep. I'm
like-
excited to see what comes out of it or other things.
I mean, people who don't enjoy it just don't like the supernatural aspect of it, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that, but
it is different.
you don't have to shut down the whole show because you don't like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was good.
So, out of all of the characters, who was your guys' favorites? Number one favorite.
Number one favorite? Probably Dustin. But I love Eddie too, but he's only in one season.
Well, I mean, Eddie can count. Doesn't matter how many seasons he's not been in.
Probably Eddie then. I don't know. I like Dustin. I don't know. It's a tie. I
So,
don't know.
would you say Dustin then Eddie or Eddie then Dustin?
Probably Dustin then Eddie, just because Dustin's more.
There you go.
In the he's. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like Dustin a lot. But I think that's because he's made me laugh more.
Well, yeah.
He's made everyone laugh so hard.
He's fun.
He really is.
I mean, most of his parts, even his serious parts, are more comical.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a. I mean, you grow to like all of them in a way, you know.
We all know who my favorite is.
Hopper. I mean, I like Hopper too. I like Hopper. I like. Yeah. Eddie and Dustin's. Yeah.
I get shit because I just like David Harbour.
Well, yeah, he's a good actor. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some other things about him that are
Oh
nice.
my gosh.
And I hope he's listening to this.
I hope he's listening to this. Yeah. I mean, he's a good character. And I like Murray a lot.
When Hopper and Elle came out of that doorway up at the upstairs and he comes up and just straight up hugs Elle and then hugs Hopper, I was like, man, that was awkward, but it was great.
Is that when he was like, where's Callie at? Or
Yeah.
the other one. Or the
Oh God, Elle, I'm so sorry. I'm sitting there, I'm like, don't be fucking sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I can say Lonnie's probably my least favorite.
Oh yeah.
Because, I mean...
Who?
Lonnie
Lonnie.
Byers.
Will and Jonathan's dad.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he doesn't really even get mentioned until they start looking for Will.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even come down to search for Will.
Mm-hmm.
For...
He never even searched for him.
Yeah,
that
he
we
didn't
know of.
search. It seemed like he just came down because there's supposed to be money coming in. I don't know how. Like, she had an insurance policy taken out on her son, or
no, because there wasn't any fencing around the quarry.
Oh, so okay, yeah, he was waiting for that settlement to come in, and then he told Jonathan that he was like, "Oh, me and your mom are gonna work things out or something," but he was just
Yeah, and
looking
then
for that money.
then Joyce figured out what he was doing, and Joyce is like, "Get
good.
out, or I'm gonna murder you."
Exactly.
'Cause she's like,
Exactly.
well, you
He's
only
probably-
want that
yeah.
money. He's like, well, because she asked him what school Jonathan wanted to go to, and he's like, well, if we get that money, whatever school he damn pleases.
I probably agree, though. He was a dick.
Yeah, because it's like, man, you have two boys, one that's missing,
Yeah,
one
he
you obviously
doesn't
didn't
care.
have
He's
anything to
just
do
like-
with when he was growing
Yeah.
up.
You see this bitch I got in my house? That's what I'm looking at.
It's like you got
That's
Hopper
what I'm
who
here
lost
for.
his daughter and do anything to get her back, and you got you who has two kids.
A lot. Well,
Who's
one
lives-
was missing at the time, but still.
Yeah.
It seems he
Still.
lives at least a half hour away from him, and he doesn't see him much for being that. That's pretty
I'm glad
fucking
they
close
didn't
for
bring
never
him back
seeing
up.
your kids.
Yeah.
Me too, if I have to be honest. Like that's,
Yeah, I mean, Hopper really stepped up
yeah, because Lonnie was he
basically
in
being
season
their
2?
dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of all of them.
Yeah, all
like,
yeah,
even those boys that had dads, like...
And Steve.
It didn't seem like they put any interest into it at all.
Yeah, I mean, Hopper was like... He was basically the dad of the group.
Like, I know you see Lucas's mom and dad a few times, but...
Yeah.
That's about it.
Oh, and then Erica, she's funny too.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, she's always been
can't
funny.
spell America without Erica.
Dipshit Derek. I hated that fat kid at first.
I think everybody did, and then as soon as he was like...
But then I started not liking him again whenever he wouldn't... and the end,
Well, yeah.
you know...
But when Joyce said, remember, you're not dipshit Derek, he goes, I'm delightful Derek. And this just fucking closes the fucking antenna. I was like, all right, dude.
Yeah.
You are now delightful Derek.
He was.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the funnier scenes of the season.
Yeah.
It's like, you looking for
Or then
Mr.
when
What's-It?
Mr. What's-It. When he was showing his family him.
Oh, yeah.
Henry was
Oh,
showing
yeah.
us yeah.
Yeah, on the ground, no eyeballs. Fucking...
Yeah.
He was just
creepy.
like, okay.
It's like, well,
Now I understand. Goodbye.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just like, the fuck you showing these little kids, bro?
Yep.
I mean, it's another tactic to just keep breaking their minds so it's easier for them. That was the whole issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was always confused at the last part, you know, because, like, Henry never went into that cave area or the canyon because of that one memory, but if your whole thing is conquering fear or taking these kids because they're fearful and they're easier to manipulate,
Yeah.
don't you think that's the one thing you'd want to conquer before coming this far?
Yeah.
Well, and
Because what's the one thing that stopped him? He got caught up in that memory.
I do like, though, how when he did finally go through the caves, I like how they showed what really happened to him.
Yeah, didn't
And
just
how he was
walk through.
reliving it.
Yes, but who the fuck was that doctor guy?
I had no fucking idea. All
That
I
was
know
my
is
whole
he had
answer.
the upside
Why did
down
he
in his-
have
his
this
briefcase?
Where did you come from, sir?
I got the
That's what
upside
I'm
down in the
saying.
briefcase.
That's another thing. Like, where is this
I
guy
think
from?
he stole it from the lab.
Yeah.
But I don't know how the fuck he ended up in those mountains because I don't remember them ever mentioning anything about that place in Hawkins.
Well, and then...
Because what Hawkins is in Indiana.
Yeah.
And the canyons and bluffs he's showing look like Utah stuff.
Yeah.
They don't look like...
Well, and then you got Will, who was trying to talk sense into Henry.
Yeah,
I was like,
That would have been a wild
Damn.
fucking flip.
I agree.
holy shit, that
I would
was
have
good.
to agree with Bria. Like, yeah, he's the villain, but I've always been a villain fan.
He was a good villain.
I don't know what it is.
He was a good one.
I love Darth Vader. I love
Yeah.
Joker. I love Venom. I love fucking Super.
I mean,
Boo,
of course,
you know?
there's times in there you're like, oh, you motherfucker.
But that's what makes him the best. Like,
exactly.
at the moment it showed his humanity and he was begging for forgiveness. Like, bro, you know you already fucked up. Like, there's no going back.
Right.
You're still gonna get hacked to pieces, but
Yeah.
I'm glad in this
He played
very
a good
moment
villain. He did.
you know
Yeah.
something's up.
But-
Yeah, because I don't remember in the Twilight part either, but I don't think I ever seen that one. He's supposed to be in the new Lord of the Rings series.
Huh.
Yeah, he was in...
I feel like this is going to open up more roles for him, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he played the Volturi in Twilight, and I don't
Didn't
think...
he play in Harry Potter?
I don't know. Robert Pattinson
something?
did.
Yeah, I remember him.
Edward. Yeah, he played in
Who was he? in
Harry Potter.
I thought
forgot his name, but yeah, I remember he died.
or something.
Was it the Goblet of Fire? During that tournament, he got killed. Was it Cedric?
Jamie. No, I need to know.
Because I mean, that's another thing. I used to badly hate the idea of him being Batman. Then I watched Batman, and I was like,
He actually did a good job, I think.
that was my thing with Bill as the Crow. Like, I was like, man, I've only ever seen the one as Brandon Lee. I knew there was other ones, but that's the only one I ever watched. And I seen that one. I was like,
Grindelwald's.
if he was the only person to play the Crow, this probably would have got such a better rating.
Yeah.
Because everybody's always going off to, well, it's because of. I opened my mind to the multiverse theory. Like, all these places have different, like, the Joker we watched is different from the Joker we grew up with. Like, those
I
are
like
different.
multiverse, like
Yeah,
Conjuring
like-
wise, or you know.
Like,
Yeah.
yes, the Avengers. I love what they did with that. The Spider-Man No Way Home. I love.
Did you see some of the trailers that they've recently released for Doomsday?
No. I've been trying to watch them, but I haven't yet.
I think there's 3 different trailers now. They're only like 30 seconds long.
I seen one with Cyclops in it, and I'm kind of excited because I like X-Men. I mean, I like Wolverine, but Cyclops is honestly one of my least favorite Marvel characters ever made. I don't know why, but when they made the X-Men movies, I started liking him a lot more.
I think it's the actor that kind of made
me too,
him a little bit better.
I was that way with a lot of cartoon characters. I'm like, I really don't care for you. And then I saw live action versions, and I'm like,
yeah,
I can do this, but a lot of things change. Like, we have better effects and stuff now. Like,
yeah, we do.
All in all, it was a good show. I think it ended great. I think...
Yes. Like, I had to process it a little bit afterwards, but then after thinking about it, I'm like, okay, it makes sense. And how 11... Because the Duffer Brothers did say they never wanted 11 to stay, so... In the end, so...
Until she found them waterfalls.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to go back either. No. But
so
I want to say I believe.
I believe.
Let me ask you both something.
Tattoos.
Seeing what we've seen where we came so far, then what would be your alternate ending? Like, what's a way that you would end it? It doesn't have to satisfy everyone. What would be the ending that would satisfy you?
That's a good question.
To me...
Because I've been thinking about this ever since I saw episode 4, before they even put out the last few episodes. When we saw season 5, episode 4, just from that point on, I was like, I know where I wish it would go from here.
I think I would have liked to see Will fight Vecna.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I meant, like...
That's the first spot I was
started with him.
Yeah.
Very first stop. Exactly. I agree with that, and that's my very first stop.
I had to end with, because he was the first, like...
Well, not only that,
before 11 came up, before...
Elle has never held a whole pack of Demogorgons and killed them all at once. She did them individually.
Yeah.
And she never did it when they were out of her sight.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
He did it all at once.
With
inside.
true sight.
Yeah. And there's some that were still in the upside down, that he still just said...
Yeah.
He's like, guess what, bitch?
That was one of my most Star Wars Darth Vader-like moments I've ever seen in another show. When I seen him do that, I was like...
I agree.
It's got to end here.
I was fucking cheering at the screen. I was like...
She fell asleep, but I finished it because I couldn't. Like, I was already into that point. Because it's usually me falling asleep, so we got to start over, but... I had to sit there because she likes to ask it as we're watching, and I'm like,
I know,
watch.
I do.
That's what my dad does. And I look at him, I'm like, shut the fuck up and watch.
I'm one of those.
I want to tell her so bad, but I'm like, come on,
those.
like, you got it. You just
I think it's just like my mind thinking, like, what this is.
I think it's just a normal thing.
It is. It's just the process.
But I get it, because I hate when people, and then here I am.
My dad is so bad about it, and Caleb.
I don't hate
Caleb's
it
the worst.
I want to tell you, but there's some things you just have to see because I can't describe what is going on.
Yes.
Like Caleb will come in. Like there was one day I was watching The Nanny because I love The Nanny.
Yeah, yeah.
He comes in and I'm sitting there watching it. And he goes, "What's this? What are they doing? Why are they doing this? Who's this person? Who's this?" I said, "You got to sit down and watch it."
See, she doesn't do that. Because we usually watch a lot of shit together, but...
Yeah. Good God.
If I watch something when she falls asleep, then it's usually... Does this happen? Does this happen?
Well,
Does this happen? I'm like... I don't want to tell you because I want you to watch. Because if I tell her, then I don't want to watch. Because it's like, I just ruined it for you. And it's like, I wanted you to experience the same thing I experienced when I first saw it. Because when I saw that, I just like got goosebumps. And I was like, my fucking... Will, the dude.
Will the fucking Wise.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't fucking lying when they meant Will the Wise.
He's always been one of my favorite. Top 5 for sure, but I don't...
I mean, I agree. That, and then how they should have... I would think they ended it because, I mean...
I know Elle was a star, but I feel like it was Will's story.
I probably should have, like, lived
Will's
and
the one who
lost
got
all
kidnapped.
Powers, you know?
Will's the one who got stuck in a coma. Will's the one who had to try to fight back his friends who missed that time growing up with them. These guys were coming into girls, and he was still wanting to play his game.
Right.
But as we learned, he don't like girls like we do. Well, sorry, like I do.
Which is fine. But...
Because he likes girls like you guys do. No.
But, yeah, I don't know. It was good.
All I know is that this opened up a lot of doors for these guys to get...
Oh, yeah. I think that's why they left it like that.
Characters.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the actors. It
that
opened up
too.
a huge floodgate for
definitely.
them.
Oh yeah.
I
Like-
can see Will being their staple.
Yeah.
Like, I know 11 was, but I can see, like, if they do make the series, that he'll be one of the people that pops up in multiple series.
Mm-hmm.
Or he should at least, because it started with him. Maybe it will end with him,
Yeah.
just not now.
Mm-hmm. It
'Cause
could.
There was a picture I showed her where they had, like, kind of an Avengers timeline. It said Stranger Things, blah, 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 Stranger Things, blah, blah, blah. Like, something
Yeah,
was like
'cause-
the Nancy Files. I'm like, that'd be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they've got an animated series coming out for it, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm curious on that.
I
But
thought they were wanting to bring back when Hopper and Joyce was in
back
high
in the
school.
high school, 'cause-
They went to
Yeah,
school
they
with Henry, right?
Yep.
That's what I thought, too. It
And
had-
that they show it in season 5.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Do they show Henry?
no, they don't show him, but
I know
the
they show
only
them
thing,
too.
yeah, well, the only thing it doesn't show Hopper.
No.
It doesn't? Well, do they reference him,
Joyce.
though?
It showed Joyce.
Oh, was it Steve's dad?
It was Steve's
Yeah.
dad.
Steve's dad,
So
I'm
I better
thinking
see
of.
there, Harrington.
Yeah, because
That's-
Max, when Max guides
Yes.
11,
Yes.
she tells him, "Oh, Hopper's rolling a joint in that
That's
room."
what it was. I know
Yeah.
they referenced him.
Yeah, that I liked how they
But then
did
where
that.
does it bring up that Henry went to school with them?
So when Max first goes into that memory of the high school, and she picks up that piece of paper that was crumbled by Steve's dad, when you look down at the bottom of it, says Jim Hopper, Joyce Byers, introducing Henry Creel.
Yeah, they need to do something with that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know like the whole backstory between like Hopper and Joyce, like what
Yeah.
happened there.
Right, because they had tension at first.
Well, it's not only that, but there was talks that even when they first set them up, that they used to be
Yeah.
like a couple.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I'm like I could see that like young love or something like that.
Yeah.
So I would like them to explore that a little bit more and add Henry
I
in
agree.
there,
Yeah.
because you would think that they would know who that was.
You would think.
And then when Vecna got in Hopper's head by showing the Agent Orange and then showing his daughter dying, I was like, man, this fucker's mean.
I know.
Yeah, it's ruthless.
He is mean.
I was like,
He is.
okay,
But,
I understand
that's
the
what
daughter.
makes a villain, you know?
I understand the daughter thing, but
That's what
man,
makes
here,
a
let's
Sith
just
Lord.
make him think that he's got Agent Orange going on up in these vents now.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was no joke.
yeah.
Yeah, Vecna reminds me of Darth Vader.
And how he got into Hopper's mind, and Hopper freaking crushed the tank and all that.
I started bawling. I'm not gonna lie. I knew she wasn't.
Yeah.
I knew it was an illusion. I knew it was. But I'm just sitting there, I'm like, you want to talk about guilt. Here he has guilt over one dead daughter. Now he's going to have severe guilt if
They
this
did
is
that
true.
on purpose.
What about the feeling that Holly might have got shot by Nancy when she was falling through the sky and Nancy didn't know it? She thought she was hallucinating.
Yeah.
Because she heard
There's a
her
lot of
yelling,
hallucination.
but she couldn't see her yet. And
Yeah.
she just kept pointing the gun up, and I was like, oh,
I
here we
agree.
go. Here we go.
Yep.
All-
Yep.
all-
That would
in all,
have been
it-
devastating.
All in all, it was a good show, and I'm glad.
It was a wild ride, that's for sure. The
was.
twists, the turns, the conclusion.
But it was good. I'm excited to see what
Comes
other
next, yeah.
series I get obsessed with.
I'm hoping we get that Nancy one. She becomes like some kind of investigator to tie these worlds together.
She
so
needs
we
to
can see
become a
more.
fucking Navy SEAL, like Robin said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I mean, come on. You got season 4, she's fucking sawing
agree.
off the barrel of a shotgun.
Yep.
I
Is
know-
this legal? Nope. I don't
remember-
fucking care.
I was reading a TikTok. Somebody put a comment on one of the episodes or one of the things, and they're like, when did Nancy become like this? I'm like, well, I mean, she kind of been training for years. It's not like she just picked the gun up season 5.
Yeah. Right.
Like season 2-ish, she was
Well, if
already
you
had
think about
weapons
it,
taking
exactly.
stuff down.
Exactly.
Ever
She
since
kind of
Barb
just
got taken.
evolved.
Yeah.
Like she had herself armed.
Poor Barb. That's an poor
Nancy evolved, all right. Nancy,
Nancy has one of the best character arcs
She
throughout
she
the
stayed
entire
smart,
series.
but she came so tough.
They all
Yeah.
have a good one.
I think she honestly has the
They
best
really
one
do.
of all, though.
There's not one on there that didn't develop well.
Right.
They all
No.
could have ended so much worse.
Yeah.
There's ones that ended sooner than we liked, because I would have loved to see developments fully. Like I said, Billy, Eddie, Argyle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd love to see an Eddie and Argyle spinoff.
That would be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
Argyle.
I would die laughing. If they like the three amigos.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got the two stoners, the one's a metalhead, and then you got Billy.
The Three Musketeers.
He's like, why the fuck am I with these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be good.
Argyle would be like, California abrasive?
Yep. I know you're.
Yeah, because
My dude.
Hold on.
I don't like when they do that either, because there's so much more he could have been comic relief for. There's so many parts that he could have been in there, you know, and like, they kept Robin around.
Yeah.
Argyle, I don't hate Robin. But
no, I don't hate
liked
her
Argyle
either.
more.
Yeah, there's just some characters I
That's
wish...
what I'm saying. I don't dislike Max, but I feel like her and Robin were just filler characters.
Yes.
Like, they needed something, so they threw them in.
I agree.
That's 100% what they were.
Because, I mean, it's not like you could have developed the characters you already had around that, but instead you introduced new characters.
Yep.
And you killed off ones people liked and kept around.
The ones that people didn't like.
Useful, but, yeah, I don't...
She's hungry.
They're not popular in the groups I've been around.
I agree.
I know as soon as you say that to somebody, they're like, oh, I love Max. I love Robin. Like, I know you do. I didn't say they were hated.
Yeah.
I just said the majority of people would rather have Billy stuck around, Argyle stuck around, Eddie come back somehow. Like,
yeah.
Barb. I would rather have
liked
Barb back than Max and fucking what's her name.
I would have liked to have seen Eddie come back. That would have been good.
I was hopeful.
Barb was very protective. She was very smart.
I was hopeful.
Yeah,
she had
Barb
good
was.
instincts. Like,
She
she
did.
knew when shit was going wrong.
She
She's
did,
like,
huh? Yep. But
Bob, I should have, like I said, season 2 is not one I really paid attention to, because after they reintroduced the siblings, I kind of lost, like, I watched, but mainly just the parts that had to do with the main 4 and 5, 6, whatever. you
Yeah.
know. The
Yeah.
group,
I agree.
not the outsiders, because I didn't understand the point of bringing them in if you're not going to keep up with all of them.
yes, totally.
And that ends this Raw episode. Thank you for sitting and listening to our dumbass banter.
Yes. It was fun. But until then, keep your ears open.
And the veil closed.